If you're dealing with a car accident in New York, you're probably asking, when will I actually get paid? I'm Brett Harrison, a New York personal injury attorney, and in this video, I'll break down your legal timeline from crash to cash. I'll show you what each phase really looks like, expose 5 hidden delays that can quietly wreck your case, and share real examples from my clients' lawsuits so you know what to expect. Because if you don't understand the timeline, you could lose months or even thousands of dollars by making the wrong move. And I don't want that to happen to you. So first, it's crucial to understand there's no one-size-fits-all timeline. And any attorney that says that, walk away, man. You deserve better. Your case might take a few months or several years. There's no one way to answer that. Things happen the way they happen in a lawsuit. Let's get to work. Let's walk through the 7 stages of the process so you can have realistic expectations. Step number 1. Immediate medical treatment and documentation. Your health comes first. After an accident, immediately seek medical care. New York uses a no-fault insurance system, meaning your medical bills are initially covered by the insurance of the vehicle you are in at the time of the accident. The duration of your medical treatment generally influences your case's timeline. Minor injuries like sprains or strains resolve in weeks, while some more serious injuries requiring surgery or extended therapy can last months or years. There's no way to say how long something will last, how much treatment you're going to need. It just takes time. It takes time for your doctors to evaluate your situation. For instance, one of my clients suffered minor injuries or thought to be minor injuries from a rear-end collision and completed treatment in 4 months. We resolved her case within 8 months total. Another client, however, needed multiple surgeries after a severe motorcycle crash. His case, well, that took nearly 3 years due to the ongoing treatment. So as an attorney, and as for you as a hint, you should never want to settle your case very quickly just to be done with it. You really got to be careful. You've got to see what your injuries require. How long is the treatment? You want to know what's the final prognosis from my doctor? What should I expect in the long term, in the short term? So you never want to settle your case until it's ready to be settled. Stage 2. Investigation and evidence collection. While you're recovering, our firm investigates your accident thoroughly, gathering police reports, witness statements, and surveillance footage. Straightforward cases, such as rear-end collisions, can move a little bit quickly, while multiple vehicle accidents with disputed liability take longer due to the complexity. Now, let's go to stage 3, negotiation with insurance companies. Once treatment stabilizes, we engage the at-fault driver's insurance company in negotiations. Initial offers are often low, designed to tempt you into a quick but unfair settlement. Patience is essential. If liability is clear and injuries minor, settlements can happen within a year, or sometimes within months. But in cases involving serious injuries or disputes over fault, negotiations may last a year or longer. Take a recent case in mind. A client severely injured by a commercial truck faced nonsense BS lowball offers early on. We persisted, kept gathering more and more medical documentation, and after 14 months secured a settlement in excess of 3 times their initial offer. Stage 4, filing a lawsuit if negotiations stall. We file a personal injury lawsuit. In New York, you generally have 3 years from the accident date to file under what's known as CPLR Section 214. Once initiated, litigation adds considerable time, typically 18 to 36 months from filing to resolution. Resolution could be trial or could be settlement at any time after you file your case. Stage 5, discovery and deposition. During discovery, each side collects evidence, including medical records, vehicle photos, and surveillance footage. Then, each side collects witness testimony through what's known as depositions. The critical phase usually lasts between 12 to 24 months. Now, next, depositions are often postponed for any number of reasons. Typically, 1 or 2 reschedules or adjournments are allowed by right, as well as just professional courtesy amongst lawyers. Stage 6, mediation and settlement conferences. Most New York courts mandate settlement discussions before trial. Often, serious settlement negotiations intensify at this stage. Because why? Because both sides understand trial risk. Not only trial risk, but trial costs. Both sides have trial costs. In the case Shumeli v. White Star Development Corp., the court emphasized the importance of good faith negotiations in reaching fair settlements. I've seen many cases, even stubbornly and hard contested ones, settle at mediation or in the final days prior to trial. One memorable case comes to mind, which settled the morning jury selection was set to begin, proving how common last-minute deals are. Now, Stage 7, trial and verdict if no settlement emerges. Your case proceeds to trial, typically lasting a few days to 2 to 3 weeks. Depends on the complexity and the amount of witnesses and experts that may be called to testify. While most cases never reach this stage, trials do provide a definitive resolution, though they're the longest route. In a case known as Torres v. Isayan, underscored the unpredictable nature of jury awards, making settlements appealing to both sides. Now, factors affecting your case's timeline. Medical complexity, extensive injuries. This all means longer timelines. Disputed liability. Arguments over fault require additional investigation. Multiple parties. More defendants can slow the process. Court backlog. Busy New York courts may delay trial dates significantly. This part I term realistic expectation. In my experiences, minor injury cases can often resolve anywhere from 6 to 15 months. Moderate to severe cases typically settle between 10 to 24 months. Lawsuits involving extensive litigation and potential trials usually require 2 to 5 years. Here are 3 practical tips to keep your case moving. Number 1, promptly attend all medical and legal appointments. Tip number 2, document everything carefully: medical visits, lost wages, pain level. Number 3, respond quickly to your attorney's request to avoid unnecessary delays. Now, in conclusion, resolving your New York car accident case takes patience and trust in the process. Quick settlements aren't always fair settlements. Our goal isn't just to finish fast, it's to ensure you receive the maximum compensation you're entitled to. We don't put a timeline on when it's fair and when it's not fair. We resolve a case when it's time to resolve a case after extensive discussions with you, the client. By understanding each step clearly, you'll feel more empowered and prepared. Now, your accident just set a ticking clock in motion. And if you miss the critical medical window, you could lose everything or substantially lower your settlement amount. Most people don't realize how fast the insurance companies use this against you. In the next video, I'll show you what each phase really looks like, expose hidden delays that can quietly wreck your case, and share real examples from my clients' lawsuits so you know what to expect. Check it out now before it's too late.